You know, there are always those hentais that you always remember because they were the first things you got to experience, especially for people like me that got into anime and hentai in the late 90s, early 2000s. Today hentai I will be reviewing falls into that for many. I think even if you did not play them, you saw the scenes posted online. I'm talking about the hentai game animations by Sogna, or as many know them, the Viper animations. Today we are just going to be taking a look at one of many that were made from the 90s all the way to the early 2000s. I'm talking about Viper V16 Rise, released originally in 1995, with the version I'm playing being the 2001 international version with English translation. But for those that don't know, the creator of the series, Sogna, is now a defunct eroge shoujo company from Japan. Originally created in the early 1990s, Sogna became well known for appealing, simple and well-animated eroge that has received moderate cult following. Each game generally features young Japanese girls who in a way or another find themselves either kidnapped or attacked by monsters, cyborgs, aliens, or just men or women lacking moral fiber. The games are considered more like animated slideshows than real shoujo games. The company went bankrupt around 2000 and the last game was released in 2003. I have always remembered this series and I'm glad I'm here to tell you guys about it because even after all these years, it still holds up pretty good. Okay, so what exactly is Viper V16? Well, it is the final game in the V series and arguably the most recognizable, as in using the character somewhere else before. The V series pretty much means having V in the name, but they are not really linked in any way, more like standalone stories. This is like a short visual novel in a way. There is a short story in it with choices and you get to see it play out and decide how it ends. To be able to see all the scenes and endings, you need to replay it a few times. The story is very simple in this one. There are 3 girls in this one that will be the subject of, well, many of the scenes here. The characters are Honjuji Akira. A charismatic red-headed waitress is the heroine of the Rise series. Strong-willed, compassionate, and expert of martial arts, 3rd-grade mastery in judo, and 4th-grade mastery in both karate and aikido. Akira doesn't take well to insincerity, injustice, or imprisonment. She is the character you play as in this one and the one that fights the monsters. Karen. While Akira is strong and forthright, Karen is shy, insecure, and easily frustrated. These qualities are epitomized most by her smaller stature and younger age compared to her co-workers. Karen is prone to fits of clumsiness while carrying serving trays and thus is frequently relegated to cashier or the leader duty. She's easily influenced and often becomes an unwilling participant in practical jokes, more often Makoto's. Akira is her best friend and personal hero, both figuratively and literally. Saki. Saki is the eldest and most sensible of the mistress waitresses. Tall and grateful, Saki is nonetheless hampered by a weak will and enduring pessimism. Okay, so what's the plot here? The story starts with our 3 girls working at ammeters when 3 guys enter it. Well, actually 1 guy and 2 monsters. They kidnap the girls and take them to their home that seems to be underground. The reason they're kidnapped is because this race of non-humans are dying and need females to breed. So that's why the girls are there. They are gonna be bred by these monsters. Here's where the gameplay starts, as you need to pick the right choices to be able to escape. One wrong move and the girls fall victim to the monsters. There's also some combat in the game, very light. You pick a random move and pray it hits. You fight the monsters as Akira, and you lose, you get done by the monsters. Because this is one of those, if you lose, you get fucked games. In one route, you may lose your friends as you make your way out just to get fucked by them at the end, after they get brainwashed. Or in another route, everyone loses and gets fucked by the monsters. I had a pretty good time trying to unlock everything, going back, picking different options to see what I missed and trying to get the true ending. It's simple stuff, yes, but it's still really good stuff. I mean, there's even fully voiced scenes in Japanese. Now the main thing here is the hentai scenes, so how are those? Well, they are great and animated. Akira is the one that gets the most scenes since you play as her, but everyone gets something. We go from Alden getting fucked by monsters to Akira's friends fucking her while under the control of the monsters. In short, if I were to describe the scenes, I would say they are short and sweet. The animation is nice, the girls look hot, and to be honest, I don't really have anything to complain about here. Again, it's a nice simple hentai work. This is why Viper V16 Rise gets a solid 5 out of 5. Go play it now, it's really good. But this also makes me think how Sogna could pull stuff like this back in the 90s and how much better it looks than many RPG Maker games that we get today. But how about you guys? Have you played this one? If so, tell me in the comments below. This is Omega Baldwin. See you guys another time. Bye.